You know what's about to happen now, don't you? I'm about to ride my first dinosaur. Woo! Hello! Welcome, guys, to my second ARK video. Squidgemeister here. I have actually been recording for a couple of hours now and realised that I had the settings on my recording software slightly iffy. So there have been some slight changes. You can see the house is looking a bit messy. Stonework, got thatch work, got woodwork. Now, I had previously recorded all this stuff, but there's just no way I can use any of that footage. So what I'm going to do is just show you guys now what I'm doing. All I've been doing is collecting resources and upgrading the house to stone. After realising that it was a similar cost really to the wooden walls. I mean, if you look here, wooden wall, 40 wood, 10 thatch, blah blah blah. Stone wall, 40 stone, 20 wood. So I have plenty of stone. The resource I'm always short of is wood. So what I've been doing is just running back and forth, trying to get as much of that as possible. And as you can see, I don't really have very much there. You'll also notice, I suppose, that I have all these arrows. This has just happened now. I just put them all together. I've also got these large storage units. I've put these signs up, thinking to myself, oh yes, I need everything to be labelled. Then realised that you can actually name things. So there, this is called blueprints, because that's where my blueprints are. I found a drop, and it had a blueprint in it. So this one is going to be for tools. So it's going to have all my spare arrows, spears, anything else I might want in there. We'll just take 50 for now. But that means I can take on some really tough stuff now, some nasty dinos. So just as an example, I'm going to rename this storage box Tools. I put the spaces in between them just because I think it makes it a little bit clearer what the word says, especially on the walls here. It just looks a little bit nicer than having all the words cramped together. I believe the distance between one letter and another in text like that is called kerning. Well, I could be wrong, don't quote me on that. And I would say that is not high enough on the ARK default settings. So that is why I've got those spaces in between, just to make things clearer. But that's all going to be going, and these are probably all going to be converted to these. They don't really fit in one story. So this roof is going to have to become squared off, and I've also got plans to build a tower here, and I'll build a tower up as high as that cliff over there, and that's probably going to be my first aesthetic build. If I sound like I'm rushing, it's because I've said all of this already today. I have actually tamed a dinosaur already over here. Whether he's still alive remains to be seen. I'm going to hit J as I go down here because I don't know where he is, to be frank. And you'll see him when he arrives. It's just a little dude. Female dodo. No, it's not you. There you are, look, there he is. Hello, wow. Level 84. He really turned out quite well. Alright. So this is my dodo. Male dodo, level 84. He's actually a bit of a boss there, look. Movement speed 300%. He's a little steamroller. Right, this is going to be my house dodo. And his name will be Alan. So be it. Alan. Come on, Alan. Alright. Dude's going to live in my home. Keep the place warm when I'm not around. Maybe we'll get him a lady friend at some point. So, I'm going to bring this guy back to the house, and then I'll get back to you guys just as soon as I have been able to get some narcotics together. To tell you the truth, I was thinking of getting this Parasaur. 36 is not bad. He's got to be... I assume he's going to be faster than me with a few levels in movement speed pumped into him. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Welcome back, guys. By the light of the moon, a Parasaur has appeared. and I have every intention of taming him. Now, I've got 9 trank arrows. I have no idea if that's anywhere near enough. I know that when I stick one in this guy, he's going to go and leg it. So I want to get the first one in his head. Here we go. 1. Oh heck, he dodged 2. Yeah, come on, dude, stay still. There you go, that's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got one in his butt. I can run after him. He's fast though. He's fast, much faster than me. Here we go, here we go. Alright, no, up the river. Oh heck. Don't go down in the river. Don't go down in the river. Come back on this side. Come back to my side. Come on, buddy. Come to me. Come to me. Keep that top or high. No, don't go that way. Please, come back. Come back, fella. Oh, this has gone drastically wrong. Drastically wrong. He's a good swimmer. He's a good swimmer. Not quite a good swimmer as I am a runner, though. There, he's going to go up on that side now, and then I'm going to have to chase him some distance. I don't actually have any berries to give him, which is unfortunate. I don't even have any narcotic to give him. I'm just hoping that he tames up in good time, despite all those things. Right, he's on land. There, he's stuck on that rock. Here we go. I think that got him. Yeah, back in combat. Here we go. You'll notice I've got 100 stones as backup. Yes, he's down! Oh, that was so easy. Alright, good stuff. Now, this doesn't look like a destructible rock. But it is. This giant rock is destructible. So we are going to destruct it. Destruct it. Destroy it. Whew! Good times. Alright. I'm going to get some berries to go on this dude. God, this rock is huge. There we go. Alright, now we can see him. I'm going to need that. I'm going to need these. This is a good spot. This is a really good spot for him to be down in. So long as he's not drowning. His health looks very steady. Right, here you go. Have a knackerberry. Medja berries. Good. I think they are slightly more effective. They're taming. Good, this is going to be up in no time. Amazing. I've already got a Parasaur saddle. This is brilliant. This is so good. Wonderful times ahead. Alright, it's daybreak. Start of a new day. Got myself a dino down. It's good. Good stuff. Didn't realise there are actually pterodactyls around here. I'm going to have to do my best to get one of those guys. Especially now that I've actually got narcotics and narc arrows. I think I could probably bring one down. Yeah, look at that. We're going to have no issues there. As long as no carnivores come along. Triceratops are nice. I do like Triceratops. I'm tempted, once I fill this guy up with medja berries, to go and grab some narcos. Oh look, it's that mammoth again. He's always hanging around here. I always end up with loads of stones because of there being so many on the ground, and every time you pick one up you get 5. Which, whilst advantageous for building things, is slightly irritating when all you really want to pick up is the berries. And I'm something of a hoarder, so I really don't like throwing them away once I've already picked them up. I don't know why I've got it in my head that medja berries are better, but I assume that is actually the case, and I've not just imagined it. Wooden thatch. Now, I'm going to do something a bit weird here, and I'm going to build a storage box for these stones, because it's so close to my house, I could just come and grab them in a bit. So, box, bit of thatch, 2 thatch, that's fine. We can make that so. I would rather do that than have to go and harvest loads of stones again. Right, stab him. No, get me! No! Bad man! Evil! Killing my taming effectiveness, you butt. Stupid. I'm so sorry. What's that done for you? 8 levels. Imagine what it must have been on before that. Right, well, as soon as that's the case, here, just have some normal berries and that'll get you taming up a good bit. Right, you got loads of berries. He's going to be fine. I'm going to leave him for a minute, and I'm going to come back with a saddle, so that when I bring him back, we can just ride him straight away. Oh heck, I've tamed a Parasaur! Oh wow, that's nice. Oh, well, lovely. Oh, collar there, yeah. Cool. Name the Parasaur, of course. Obviously, going to be Pompadour. After the one from Jurassic Park. Look at him. Pompadour. How are you, buddy? Pompadour. I know, I always thought you got levels when they first tamed up. You know what's about to happen now, don't you? I'm about to ride my first dinosaur. Woo! Wow, this is slow. Wait, oh no. Oh, he's got a sprint button. Very good. Very good indeed. Right. Now, carrying capacity. Let's test it. And of course, demolish the box because I'd rather have the wood than leave it there. There we go, look. This is cracking good. Wonderful. Trees. Oh, thatch! He's a thatch machine! Lovely. Ooh, and a wood. Oh, this is going to speed things up nicely. No, can't farm the bushes, apparently. Just the trees. Interesting. Not what I was expecting. That means I'm gonna have to get a Triceratops down. It's gonna be a must. Must needs get a trike down. I guess this guy's probably gonna want a lot of food as well. So that will present difficulties of its own calibre. How much has he got on him? What's his weight? His weight is the same as mine at the moment, so he's going to need to level up a good bit before he becomes even remotely useful. Alright, we got a level. How do I access his inventory? Is this Pompadour? Yeah, there we go. Alright. Melee damage. Okay, that's good. That went up by a lot. At like 20% or so. So the trees are going to get destroyed faster if I do this. And look at his weight. Now that is an advantage. His weight seems to be sitting on a very good mark. Although having said that, all I'm harvesting is thatch. And it doesn't look like he's due a level up for a while. If anything, that level up was more of a kind of just radiant experience gain than it was from actually engaging in any tasks himself. Ooh, look, we're about to get a drop. Oh, lovely. What a nice surprise. Right, well, I'll keep you guys around for the drop as well, and I can see the shadow of it there. Making a slow descent onto our planet. There we go. That looks super weird. Super weird. That is not a good representation of what that object looks like, is it? That's not what its shadow would look like. That's just, especially when it's an object that emits light. Objects that emit light tend not to have shadows. There we go. Alright. Let's have a look what we got. I think I can harvest this thing. I can? Oh, okay, that's nice. I like spark powder. I like wooden signs. I like standing torches. I've already got a bed, but another one will be nice. And a box. Alright, that's okay. That's not gonna change anything. It just saves me a small amount of resource harvesting. Okay, this is dull as sin, so I'm gonna go park this guy up, place those new objects, and bring you guys back. Alright guys, and welcome back. I've decided I'm going to go and play Survival of the Fittest for the first time. But what I don't want to do, I don't want to leave these guys starving. So I've gathered the resources for a trough. I'm going to build it. I'm going to pop it down. I don't know what the radius is like on these things. It just says nearby. So if I stick it here. Yep. Then that's definitely going to get Pompadour. And Alan should be okay either way. So if I just take these off you, buddy. And then if I put these in here. Now what I'm hoping is that this provides some level of increased longevity. But it doesn't look like it does, so I don't really understand how that works. I mean, 30 minutes isn't a long time, so I hope these guys haven't starved next time I log in. That would be extremely disappointing. I mean, I'll be back on in no time, but still, you know what? I'll do a test. I'll log back in soon. Don't worry, I won't let them starve. And I'll log back in soon, and I'll just make sure that they're happy chaps. I'm sure it said 8 metal for that. Okay. So I'm just organising my things before... Ah, there you go, look. Charcoal, that's what I was thinking I had. I was thinking I had 27 metal, but I actually had 27 charcoal, which is not quite as useful yet, at least until I'm on the gunpowder stage. Nevertheless, I have been keeping everything I've been using. I've got all 4 of these on, so that I'm constantly getting some charcoal up, because if you look, this has been on for ages, and it's only burned through 4 wood. So I am going to leave these on all the time, because I'm going to need charcoal at some point. And it's nice, I guess, that I get to keep my lamps on all the time. I don't have to worry about those. That needs repairing, but that's fine. We can do that in the next episode. So, this episode, I upgraded a couple of the walls to stone, not all of them. It looks a little bit weird, but we'll get that finished up and get it looking nice. And of course I tamed Pompadour, who is doing well. Let's just check his levels out. Come on, buddy, we can do this. Okay, now I'll put a point in melee damage because I want to use him for harvesting, and that would be good. Oh look, weight was 300, I misread it before. That's really good. That's much higher than mine. I don't know what my body weight's like, but that does mean that he's going to be a good resource gatherer as soon as this melee damage has gotten a little higher. And the other side of having high melee damage is that if we're ever attacked by someone we don't like, then we've got this guy here to back us up. He can provide just a little bit more protection than I can. Looking at this, yeah, spoils pretty quickly. That is disappointing. I don't know how that works. I would very much like to increase decrease how quickly it spoils, so that this guy stays fed. But we'll figure that out. We will. And then obviously this little dude, he's also got himself some food. I've been putting points in health because he's a fragile little guy at the moment. But the passive level gain on these guys is very good, so I'll just leave them wandering around. This dude, he likes just puttering about the house. Putter putter. Alright guys, well, that's it for today. You can see I placed the stuff that I got from the, what was it? Like the big thing from the sky. The sky drop. Yeah, that was really helpful. Be quiet, Alan. I'm trying to do an outro. Shush. Alright, I'm going to go play Survival of the Fittest on Twitch. I doubt anyone's going to be there to watch. But I want to get practice, so I don't do things like sit and record for hours without actually having anything recording like I did today. And I also need to get better at Survival of the Fittest as it is, because I've never tried it before. It looks like it could be a really fun game mode. Anyway, without further ado, all the best, guys. Thanks for watching. If you did like the video, and if you've watched all the way to here, then you're probably the first human being to do so, except for me. So thank you so much for that. It's much appreciated. If you enjoyed the content, then do hit the like button, subscribe, tell anyone else you might think would like it about it. Obviously, I've just got started, so the content's going to improve drastically as I learn what I'm actually doing day to day. Anyway, I've blathered on for a long time. See you later.